Previously on Frogan.
So I personally donated 10K. Because I think it is worthwhile. And if you guys got some extra bread, I would recommend you donate. But I won't throw it on you, you know what I mean? No thanks. And some people are going to say that, you know what I mean? That's why it's the difference.
This is a cracker take.
Difference between like, hey, I can put my money where my mouth is, but I don't need to put your money there. I don't need to enter a fucking debate about whether that's worthwhile.
Gotten literally straight up like a 2-week long conquest of people calling her the worst shit possible.
Like what? Fat?
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Do it again. I wasn't looking.
Twitch streamer Frogan was in hot water recently when on one of her streams, she decided to make this rather controversial take.
I have no pity at all for any fucking soldiers. Distress, thank you so much. I will never have any fucking pity for any fucking soldiers. U.S. military? Boo fucking who? I hope you get PTSD. You know? I do the ones the ones I'm like whatever about the U.S. soldiers are the ones that like acknowledge that like what they did was wrong. They didn't know back then. Whatever. You're a good person in my book. I'm like a Tom. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. The U.S. military that are like, yeah, like, you know, I did this back then, but now I know it's wrong. Like, I'm changed. Like, fuck imperialism. Fuck this. You don't deserve the PTSD. But like any other motherfucker, you're joining them. You're like, oh my god, I want my fucking Camaro, no student loans. Fuck you. I hope you get PTSD. And I hope you get no health insurance when you get back into fucking America.
Though Frogan isn't new to drama due to her consistently bad takes, this one seems to have really upset people. I'm Amadeus, and this is Town Hall. Town Hall is a series where I decide to show the latest public conversations online, mostly coming from Twitter/X. Most conversations will try to stray away from touching too harsh of political subjects unless involving online creators. And with all that being explained, here we go. Taken tweets, why the F does she live in America? Piss tweets, stuffing her face while wishing PTSD on veterans. If this was a villain in a TV show, it would be almost too corny to be believable. Elon Alter tweets, I just got PTSD from watching her. Or Twitch. JR tweets, why doesn't she move to the Middle East? Try being a Twitch streamer there. Oz the Mad tweets, safe behind her first world screen. Meh. Chris Cappy says, she should be able to say whatever offensive, stupid stuff she wants. There shouldn't be a double standard. Personally, I think everyone should be allowed to say anything short of calling for violence on specific individuals. After noticing the amount of hate she got for her take, she decided to share this video of her inbox, showing a rather large amount of angry messages. To this tweet, Smaggle replies, ain't no way you are crying after saying dumb shit in foul. Twitter/X user B also replies, playing the victim after you made such a ridiculous, hateful statement, you're a loser. Sid replies, LMFAO, there's no way you want people to feel bad for you after what you said though. RG Baggins replies, congrats on the career suicide, evil MFR. JJ replies, you're a terrible person. You deserve all of it. Annie comes to the defense of Frogan and says, there's gonna be people saying that you deserve it after what you said. You absolutely don't. And nobody deserves PTSD either. Let's remember to be more considerate online. Matthew replies to Annie saying, this might be the dumbest crap I've read today. As to which Annie replies back, sorry. Large streamer Destiny decided to retweet Drew Pavlu's tweet of the Frogan clip with the caption, "They hate our country." Due a major amount of backlash, Frogan takes to Twitter/X to tweet this statement. The US military has conducted some of the most horrific crimes against humanity in the modern era in countries such as Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, Lebanon, and Palestine. My anger is directed at individuals who are currently championing these war crimes as if they liberated my people. It's horrific and disgusting. The beginning of the clip was worded poorly, and I do apologize for that. I go on to clarify in the clip that I do not mean all military, but specifically those with no remorse. What I said was out of frustration, as they are currently bombing my family in the name of liberation. I realize that wishing people harm isn't the best way to talk about these issues, and that I could have talked about these topics in a more sensitive way. There were a few people defending Frogan entirely, but it seemed to be mostly quote tweets fully backing her statement, feet and liberty. Quote tweets, based when I see a veteran with missing arms or legs, all I can think is good. Amar quote tweets, full support to her. Skyfrog quote tweets, real and true. Casey Tron decided to chime in with her own take while also chiming in on the few tweets applying this to the recent Asmongold ban. She tweets, this incel push to get Hassan and Frogan banned for anti-Semitism is just comical. We cannot continue to take these people seriously. They're mad that Asmongold has to do household chores to atone for his racism. So they're running around being misinformation spreading freaks. With all the discussion around this controversial clip of Frogan, what do you guys think? Feel free to discuss below and remember not to harass anyone in this video. Until next time, this is Amadeus signing off.